In this video, I will show you how I used Python and OpenAI to generate a detailed summary of the Getting Things Done book by David Allen. It's a 278 pages long and it includes tons of details. I wanted to get the most important bullet points of the book while not skipping any. For whom of you who still haven't read this book, this is one of the most famous and popular productivity books ever made. I guess you ask yourself, why haven't I just used ChatGPT for generating this list? I actually did. I asked ChatGPT to do that, to give me the most important points from this book. And to tell you the truth, I was kind of disappointed from the results. It did give me a bunch of results in a good quality, I must say, but it was missing some of the most important details of the book. The steps it includes, and it was kind of not comprehensive enough. And whatever I did with the prompts didn't help. ChatGPT kept giving me very short and lack of detailed answers. So I wrote a Python script using the OpenAI libraries to generate a much more detailed list of points from the book. And I want to share with you all the steps that I did from coding the script to the final results, which included a full summary of the book and a long list of points exactly as I wanted. I started by downloading the PDF file of the Getting Things Done book. This is a 278 pages book with tons of details, processes, step-by-step guides, and my target was to create a script that will not miss any important detail, that will capture everything in a summary form, while keeping the right context, which I saw ChatGPT was not exactly did. And I started by coding the script. Okay, so I opened PyCharm and started a new project. I called it GTD Book Summarization. I created a PDF reader procedure to generate all the data from the PDF and translate it into a plain text file. Then I looped over the text and split it into chunks of 4,000 characters, which is around 1,000 tokens. So I left around 3,000 tokens for the completion, because the da-vinci mode, the da-vinci text model, is limited with maximum of, I guess, around 4K tokens, if I remember correctly. So I looped over the text, split it into 4,000 characters, which is around 1,000 tokens, okay? So actually I left 3,000 tokens for the answer of OpenAI. Now, each chunk of text I insert into the GPT-3 function, which is actually the OpenAI bot, okay? This is the real answer of each text. So I added each text into the GPT-3 function, which summarized the text based on the da-vinci 003 text model, which I used. Now, at this point, I was with around 120 summarizations of the book. Remember, we had 120 texts splitted, and for each text, I summarized it by GPT. So, after I have the texts summarized, I splitted each summarization again into 3,000 characters and extract the most important details for each and every section. Okay, I ran the script and it started generating the summarization, and it took the engine around 25 minutes to summarize the whole book. And it gave us two sets of results. One is the full summary of the book, and the second is a detailed list of notes exactly as I wanted it, a very comprehensive one, and it's actually much better than what I expected. Let's take a look at that together. So this is the full summary of the book. Okay, getting things done, art of stress-free productivity, blah blah blah. So I'll open the notes. Okay, these are the notes, and let's see what we have. So Getting Things Done is a book by David Allen that focuses on helping readers to be more productive and organized in their lives. Good. These books, look, it's splitted like for each note, I split it to each sub-notes. This book was published in 12 countries and is blah blah blah. The article is about how to manage work in the modern day using a step-by-step guide in order to reduce stress and improve productivity. Nice. People are overwhelmed due to having, actually it's very good. And giving a very good example. Sally Campton outlines a 5-step process of managing workload and gaining control of one's life, collecting, processing. This stuff I couldn't get from ChatGPT. This document discusses the concept of natural planning and how it typically leads to disorganization and egoism. Okay, this is very good.